Minnesota Compass was developed to meet a need for credible, objective, nonpartisan information about key social issues that are facing the metro region first, and then we expanded it to statewide. So we've seen a lot of use of the information in Minnesota Compass. It is used by really anybody who's interested in improving communities. And they use it to develop plans, to develop actions they're going to take, and to monitor whether they're making progress and having an impact with those actions.
We know where all the pieces are, but we don't have it all together in one neat place, and Compass has already done that work for us. So thinking about trends such as aging, increasing diversity, the urbanization of Minnesota, these are all things that we can look at what we have today and go back historically and see where we've come from.
One of the things I love most about Compass is the ease of use. We download data all the time and use it in our reports to our funders, as well as direct our grantees to it so that they can help build the case as to why their strategy or need is the right one. One of the most dynamic changes in our region in the last 10 years is that we have become home for over 10,000 East Africans who have come to this greater St. Cloud area as refugees and immigrants. And keeping our tabs on who's coming, where are they settling, what skills do they bring, and what are their needs is almost a daily question. We can't know enough about that.
We regularly use Minnesota Compass data to inform the work that we do. In some instances, we use it at the outset for research to determine where we should be focusing priorities in our partnership and leadership work. In other instances, we use it to support what we know from working with grantees and working in community and talking to community leaders. And in other cases, we use it to project and think forward about where the work should be going, what initiatives we should be investing in, and what are the priorities that are important for the East Metro.
Over the next 20 years, it's projected that there'll be a skilled worker shortage of nearly 100,000 workers. This is probably going to be the most critical issue that every governor, every legislature is going to deal with for many, many sessions. And so how we continue to improve our ability to identify where new Americans are settling and what skills they're bringing must be part of the solution to that workforce shortage. We may disagree politically as to the right solution, but we don't need to argue about what's the reality of the situation. We can call it up on Compass and determine what's the rate of unemployment, who's most likely to be unemployed, where is the most rapid job growth, and where is a lack of access to affordable housing holding back job growth.
One of the things that's unique about Minnesota Compass is that it has a community of experts and a community of people who are working in the field that have vetted the data that we're looking at. And that's super useful to people who are maybe not data people, maybe they're just really interested in improving their neighborhood. And that should give them a lot more confidence to be able to make decisions that they need to make when they're working to improve the lives of people in their communities.